Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce you to the 8th round of the championship.
Yes, this is the 8th round come for you from Silverstone in the UK.
Yes, going to be an exciting race, an old-fashioned racetrack, although recently redeveloped with some new corners, but fast-flowing corners, and that seems to suit the Sauber of Rambo in qualifying.
Indeed, he's hit up pole position, a full 200ths ahead of Stairs and
2/10, that is.
2/10, that's the one.
He only just qualified ahead of Xeris in the Ferrari. That guy's got some immense qualifying nous, yes, yeah. Indeed.
Mono in the second Sauber is in 4th position, so still pretty good. In what's that, 700th down on Xeris.
7/10, you've made the same
God
mistake
fucking
again.
damn it.
JJ heads up 5th, Radar 6th in the Toro Rosso, outqualifies his teammate once more, and Madbird in the Lotus there.
Yep, with Megatron behind him, as you said, in 1.9 seconds down on the pace, with Kron in the Caterham.
Yeah, Kron struggling a little bit around here in the Caterham. That's probably his worst qualifying performance of the year. Maurizio qualifies 10th in the Force India, Frag 11th for Mercedes, and Bagsy rounds out the grid in 12th for Red Bull. So let's just take a quick look before we go into this race at the championship standings. Kron with a 14-point lead over JJ in the championship, and Mono in 3rd. So it'll be interesting to see if JJ can close that gap to Kron in this race, having out-qualified him by about 4 spots. Here we are on the grid. We're waiting for the lights. Madbird in 7th, Stairs in 2nd.
2, 3.
And away they go, heading into the first corner. We've got Rambo seems to be under pressure from Stairs here, although he's got a little bit of a faster getaway on the second phase of the start. Rambo safely
into the back is JJ, but nothing too bad.
So Rambo safely into the lead so far. Rambo Stairs 2nd, Madbird 8th position. Gets a bit of a knock there from the Force India. I think that must have been Maurizio. And another touch on the back there for good measure. And it looks like he's gone all over the track there. I don't know what's going on behind. He seems to have caused a bit of a roadblock and given Madbird a little bit of breathing space. Stairs is under pressure from Mono there. Looks like he's dropped back from Rambo. So Rambo showing some immense pace around here in the early stages.
Yeah, he's showing his nous in the what's he in? He's in the Williams.
He's in the Sauber.
Goddamn. Oh, nearly 3 wide going through that. What's that?
Oh yeah, we got Xeris under pressure from Madbird here, and they're 2 wide up ahead. I don't know quite who that is. It's probably Radar and can't see who the other one is.
JJ, possibly.
It looks like a Red Bull. Yeah, it would be JJ and Radar side by side going into club. I think that is, and Stairs just inching his way back on Rambo. He's got the fuel on Rich and just trying to haul Rambo back in. And look at the pace he's got through the first section of corners. He's really reeling him in. And Rambo just trying to park it on the exits.
Xeris goes wide, going around. What was that? That was Village. Madbird gets across into going around the outside into 6th place.
Oops, sorry.
And a little bit of a touch there. Stairs was trying to get into the slipstream of Rambo, and Rambo was darting back and forth trying to break the slipstream, and just missed the braking point slightly, and Stairs has gone into the back of Rambo, but no harm done. Rambo still leads, Stairs in 2nd, but Mono trying to capitalize on that to get 2nd place as they go zooming into Cops, although both of them go wide into that corner, so it's going to be a race.
I was going sideways through the fucking chicane. That's not the quickest way through, Frag.
There's a little bit of interesting strategy there from Frag as Stairs goes off wide into the grass slightly, and Jay sets the fastest lap of the race. So the field's probably going to be condensing somewhat as Rambo is. Well, Stairs is trying to catch Rambo, or he is on the ragged edge trying to do that. As I got to interrupt myself there because Xeris is trying to come up the inside of Madbird in the mirrors, looking big, but discretion, the better part of valor there.
I think Madbird's lagging around a little bit, so Xeris is understandably concerned about overtaking. I think Madbird's
there he goes on the inside.
There he goes.
Yeah, so a smooth move into Luffield there, and Madbird not looking to give that place away just yet. We're looking there at Stairs' screen. Rambo's just streaked away on that lap a little bit.
I think I nudged you slightly.
I nudged
you slightly. No, don't team up against me. This is for 10th place, for the love of God.
I'm not teaming up.
Why so serious?
Double team.
Why so serious?
Some interesting team radio there. As Stairs sets a purple sector and Rambo defends fresh air for some reason. Interesting line into Stowe and goes a little bit wide on the exit, so that's cost Rambo a few tenths.
Madbird's taken 6th position back, so
yeah, interesting battle from between Xerus and Stairs, rather Madbird there.
I cannot see where the fuck you are.
Apparently a lot of lag there affecting Xerus.
Stairs is sticking to the back of him.
He's got DRS. He's got DRS, but it doesn't look like it's enough coming into this corner here. Oh, and Rambo brakes a lot earlier than Stairs I think was anticipating, but that's allowed him to close up a lot. He'll have DRS on the next section after Maggots and Beckett's.
Those were some faster reaction time there from Stairs to notice him braking.
And here they go onto the old pit straight. Going into Cops, it'll be interesting to see how closely Stairs can follow Rambo. Just loses a few car lengths there as they both go wide once more. That's going to cost Stairs probably more ultimately. As you can see, Rambo streaks off into the distance and Stairs tries to get a nice tight line on Beckett's. Looks like he is close enough to have DRS, but doesn't look like he'll be close enough to make anything of it.
Nobody can possibly...
Rambo defending fresh air once more.
Oh my goodness, where is he going?
This sounds a lot like last year's Silverstone.
Jesus Christ, I can't believe I made the corner just then. Oh, what's with the ramming of my asshole?
No, I didn't feel it.
Some distressing radio messages coming from the Red Bull camp.
Yeah, but never mind that. Stairs is right on Rambo's tail. He had an excellent exit out of Club Corner there onto the pit straight, and it'd be interesting to see how closely he can follow as Rambo goes just slightly under the grass. He might have a chance of coming onto the Wellington straight after this series of slow sections, slow corners. He's almost right on the gearbox. Who can get onto the throttle first? Presumably Rambo, but Stairs, can he keep with him? He's very close going through that corner. DRS will be open. He's gonna have the
pulled out. He's gonna go for the inside.
He's gone for the inside. Sorry to cut across you there. He's in the inside in Brooklyn's. Has he got it? Rambo's coming up the inside. Stairs cuts him off just a little bit, but opens it up on the exit. And they're going to be side by side coming along the old pit straight, going through Woodcoats.
Oh,
Rambo makes it up the inside and in the lead still.
That
amazing
was some
racing.
insane pace there from the Sauber to overtake him. There wasn't much time for him to get back on the throttle, but he did.
Yeah, just got a better exit out of Luffield, didn't he?
Yeah.
But Stairs is still with him, coming through Maggots and Beckett's. He's closer than he was last lap, and he will have DRS.
Have some fun.
Here we go. He's going to be very, very close. He only just has DRS, and look, he's just streaming past Rambo taking the inside line. Will Stairs be able to make it around the outside at Stowe? He's going for it.
Oh.
Rambo's gone way deep and pushes Stairs just slightly off the track, and Rambo retains the lead.
Yeah, this is a close battle between the first and second.
It is fascinating to see this. And Xerus has got by. Looks like Madbird's led him through due to the issues with lag.
But then if you keep...
Though he should probably still be in DRS for this.
Yeah, Rambo had a little bit of a squirrely exit to that corner. DRS. He hasn't actually got it open. He's got it, but he's not using it. He's forgotten to put DRS open, and Rambo once more trying to break the slipstream. So a little bit of a fundamental error there from Stairs, but it hasn't actually cost him too much. He's still
setting purple sectors.
And he's very close behind Rambo. So they're both on the same tile. It'll be interesting to see when they pit, because lap 6, we're on lap 6 of this race, 26 to go, or rather 20 to go. Fuck that up as they go into Cops, and once more, Rambo goes wide. Stairs doesn't this time, so that's allowed Stairs to close right up coming into Maggots and Beckett. So he'll have a chance once more coming down the hanger straight.
Fuck yeah.
Interesting
Just don't go wide on
radio there from Xerus.
Good exit from Stairs. Got the DRS open this time, and he is pulling up around the inside because Rambo's pulled out.
He's learned from last time. He's gone from the inside this time, and will he be able to make it stick? This Rambo's going for the inside, and hasn't quite made it, and he's hit into the back of Stairs, forcing him wide once more, but it looks like Stairs is going to retain. Is he? He's got the inside into Club. Oh, there's just an outbreaking battle, and Stairs has managed to get the position.
That was an incredible battle between the two drivers there.
And Madbird really, really quite close on Xeris, ready to capitalize on any mistakes.
Hooray!
Wait for me, wait for me.
Some interesting team radio from Maurizio there.
Will!
Oh, he's close. Oh, he's getting ahead.
Some sort of battle going on.
A bit between the Mercedes and the other Red Bull.
Yeah, we don't have any footage of that, so unfortunately we can't show you that. But something exciting is happening. You can't see it though. Madbird, certainly the screen to look at this stage. He's just hanging back in that slipstream, and oh, he's nearly knocked into the back of Xeris going into Stowe, and that could have been a calamitous situation.
It could have been, but luckily it wasn't.
His tyre's looking a bit worse for wear.
A little bit tardy.
I think Rambo has pitted. Mono is in second place. We've got a new pit reporter because Fred decided to resign last week. We've got, what's his name? Argyle.
Argyle.
Yeah, Argyle, can you tell us what's happened there, Argyle? Yes, Rambo's gone into the pit lane and he switched onto a new set of tyres.
What sort of tyres are they, Argyle?
I do apologise, I was at the other end of the pit lane, so I didn't quite see. But we'll find out soon enough, don't worry about that.
Okay, thank you, Argyle.
Yes, well, that's good.
An accent, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we got him from Scotland.
I don't know what the exchange rate is.
Oh, and Rambo's gone for the inside of Xeris and Madbird rather, and he's got that done. That was an incredible move.
Yeah, that was pretty. Xeris just went a little bit wide, and Madbird sweeped up the inside. So now Xeris is going to be the one exploiting the DRS, I think.
He'll be exploiting it very much so. He's very, very close behind.
As they're trying to catch up on radar here up at 4th place, but that's only.
Here he is. You can see the proximity arrow. Sorry to cut across you, Madbird. He was very, very close going through that section of corners. And I believe Stairs. Look at that front left. It's bleeding. And we're going to cut to Argyle. Argyle, can you see the McLaren guys in the pits there? Certainly, yeah. The McLaren guys are ready. They're so excited because they really need to do a good job to get him out in front of Rambo. And they've got a new set of the option tyres. So he's going straight back out on the same tyres. And he's had to wait! He's had to wait for Mono! I can't believe it! Oh, that's going to cost him seconds! Well, it's cost him a second. And Lotus and Xeris, they're both in the Lotus and the Ferrari. And the Lotus, they've gone for the prime tyre oh, and he's had to wait too! I can't believe it! Xeris has come back through! I can't believe it! Oh!
Thank you, Argyle.
My God, he's going to have a heart attack.
He's very excitable.
He is very excitable, but the main thing of that is that Rambo has got past Stairs in the pit lane, and so that's probably partly down to the undercut, partly down to having to wait for Mono to come in for his stop.
Yeah, same thing with Madbird. He's had to wait for Xeris, and
you see Cron right behind, ready to capitalise too. So
yeah,
pit stops. Everyone pitting on the same lap here. It seems to almost the same lap. Everyone apart from our race leader Rambo.
Yeah.
Oh, and Xeris very, very, very deep into Beckett, so I think that was.
And
that Stairs
insane closing speed from the Lotus as he just had a much better exit out of that corner.
And DRS is open,
passed.
very, very easy, and into Stowe. Quite easily done. I think Xeris got mugged there.
Oh, although Xeris coming straight back up again.
Yeah, look for the inside, but in club corner, but he's got to defend from Cron. You can see him in the mirrors there. That's a very scary sight for Madbird.
For anybody.
And Madbird, Rambo's set a purple lap time. Fastest lap of the race, but Stairs is right behind him, ready to close up. He's got the option tyres.
He's opened the DRS this time.
Yeah, Rambo once more defending fresh air. You can see. Let's see what tyre Rambo's on. I can't quite see. It's the prime tyre. Rambo's setting these fast lap times on the prime tyre, so Stairs will be inching. Will be anxious to get past with these option tyres because he needs to make that advantage last.
Yeah, and he's setting purple sectors himself, so he's obviously catching up.
Xeris going down the inside, or rather I can't see the next, the outside. Inside, no, inside I was right, and into Brooklands. And Stairs, rather Madbird, I can't. Oh,
different lines from the drivers there.
Can't even keep up, but yes, Madbird's still ahead. If he can make it stick this time, he's very, very close. You'd have to think he's going for the inside. Rambo's going for the inside as well. Rambo's pushing Stairs onto the grass. God, gave him no more than a cigarette paper and a McLaren's width. And Rambo comes out on top. So that's incredible defensive driving from Rambo there.
Yeah, he left him room. He just left him just enough room for it to be okay.
Yeah,
but,
just certainly no a very compromised line into Stowe with that with that sort of defensive driving there. But Rambo legitimately stays up ahead, and Stairs still, you know, wanting to make use of these option tyres while they've still got the grip. And Xeris is right behind. He's going for the inside, coming into the last section of the corner. And God, imagine if that was the last lap of the race. That would have been 1/10 of a second. And Xeris moves himself up into 7th.
And Kron only 3/10 down on Madbird, so that's going to be terrifying.
Lurking like a shark. He'll be wanting to get past these two.
Oh
my God! And
what
he's just hit Xeris. My God, Kron's gonna have to go through. No, he's not. Yes, he is on the outside. And my God, that is incredible. The two. I guess it's been amazing we've got so far into the race without contact, but what do you make of that, Madbird?
Oh, Madbird just touched the back of Xeris as he was turning, I think, which just sent him into a spin, and luckily managed to make contact with the front of Xeris and send him back straight again. But
contact in the back and then contact in the front to correct the mistake, and
now that means that Kron has gotten through, and Madbird is now 2 positions down, so not ideal.
With a 14-point lead, I think he can afford the odd race or two.
Oh, he's gotten Xeris along the hanger straight in a Caterham. What is going on?
We just missed it before. Stairs has knocked it down into lean, so Rambo 1.8 seconds, not as close as he was before, so Stairs perhaps having to fuel save just a little bit. Xeris once more coming under pressure from the Lotus, so after the last sort of wheel-banging encounter they had, he'll probably be a little bit nervous, I should think.
I would be.
But Xeris is really, oh my God! I was going to say he was about to give Kron a little bit of keep him honest somewhat, and instead he went wide, going through Woodcote onto the gravel, and Madbird went through.
You fucked the pig on that one.
Interesting. And Xeris has got DRS wide open, and could have gone to the left, could have gone to the right. Instead, he decided to go straight through the middle, and there was a car there. And it was the Lotus of Madbird.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I've got pins and needles as well, which is also unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. Who's this? We've got
this is
Goofball
Goofball
on bad tyres. He's probably gone for the one-stopper, as he always does. And that's giving Kron some breathing space, because these two are going to be trying to get past him, as well as battling themselves. And we've got Dust being kicked up by the Williams.
Dust being kicked up, I think everyone there went a little bit wide. Madbird just slides through easy as you like.
Looks like Goofball might have just yielded there, realised he's on a different strategy, and just decided not to.
Oh, although that said, he's suddenly just shot back in front of Xeris.
Yeah, well, perhaps I don't know, a bit of tactics there, trying to keep Xeris behind, but not Madbird so much. Stairs managing to keep with Rambo with his fuel saving still. Xeris will also have DRS, so really more than anything, the DRS will be a defensive mechanism.
Yeah, status quo coming out of Stowe, but
yeah, nothing too exciting.
Although he is noticeably closer to the Caterham now.
Yeah, status quo coming through Stowe, as you say, but yes, he's going to have an excellent exit out of club on Kron, but really, it's probably the straight's not fast enough, or long enough rather, and the first corner isn't really conducive to overtaking moves, although Kron goes just a little bit wide there. We have seen him make 1 or 2 mistakes when he's under, well, I say when he's under pressure. No, he's coming around the outside. Madbird trying to go around the outside. No way through there. Xeris trying to make the optimistic move down the inside, and that's not going to happen.
No, but Madbird's going to have DRS coming down the Wellington Straight.
You should expect that he'll have him into Brooklands. He's gone for the outside. Kron goes defensive on the inside. Is he going to have him around the outside? Looks like he's got it done, although they're side by side still. Madbird with the inside coming into Woodcote. And oh my God, Xeris and Kron have made contact. I'm sure they have.
Oh, no, but I think Madbird might have accidentally contacted Kron, actually.
Not quite sure. Kron looks like on the lap marker, so he's already...
yeah, Madbird's letting him back through.
And he's let Xeris back through as well. That was a bit of a calamitous mistake. The trouble is when you let someone back through and when there's 2 cars, and it looks like Kron and Xeris are side by side, I think Xeris will have to yield that. No, he doesn't. Kron yields it.
No idea what's going on here.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on either.
Some very sportsmanlike driving going on.
A little bit too sportsman. Like, after you, sir. I insist.
No, please. Oh, get your Madbird just contacted with Kron a little bit, and then nothing too bad, but it seems to have slowed Kron down a little bit. Xeris has gotten away a bit.
You can get me.
Anyway, Oh, well, hang on. We'll wait for this corner. Something might happen.
I think Cron Team Radio suggests that he may be letting Madbird past, and there he goes up the inside. So that was Cron realizing he was holding up Madbird, and Madbird really wanting to finish this battle with Xerus, because this is really going to be a battle of bragging rights, isn't it?
They've been fighting this entire race. So it's going to be a heated end to the battle, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of rumors about what teams these guys are going to be in next year, and possible that Xerus and Madbird might end up in the same team next year.
So yeah, that rivalry becomes pretty pronounced when you're in the same team together. So I guess we'll see what happens.
We can see there that that Stairs is coming into the pits.
Yeah, Argyle, what's going on with the McLaren in the pits? What's he putting on?
Yeah, new prime tyres for the McLaren, so that's his final pit stop, and yeah, he's lost a lot of time. He's 3 laps down on his fuel as well. I've actually been speaking to Ron Dennis, and he said that he's just left it on rich fuel mixture too long.
Oh,
and,
no.
And he's got a short shift, lift and coast, lean fuel mixture the rest of the race. He'll be lucky to make it to the end, and certainly Rambo, has got the pace with all that fuel saving going on.
That is horrible for the McLaren driver.
That's a bit of a fundamental error there. So he's left it in rich too long, just trying to battle Rambo. I guess in the heat of battle you don't remember to that you put it up in rich for the start, and 3 laps down on fuel. That's with only 9 laps to go. That's 20.
He will be lucky to make it.
It's about 33% less fuel than the other guys are going to have.
Yeah, it's going to be painful, to say the least, for the McLaren driver. He's down in 5th at the moment, but that's only because I'm guessing 4th, 3rd, and 2nd haven't pit yet.
Yeah, well, he was lucky in that he and Rambo, while they were having that battle, didn't take too much time off each other, and created quite a gap to the rest of the field.
And having said that he's saving fuel, he is catching up to Radar and the Toro Rosso at
Yeah,
rated
that's
knots,
true.
although they are new prime tyres, so that would be helping.
So Radar presumably is on older tyres. But yeah, he can follow him quite well through Stowe, and he'll certainly have DRS the next time they come through. Here they are, he's very, very close through Club Corner, on the gearbox almost, and the Concertina effect not really allowing Radar to pull away as much as Radar would like, I would imagine.
No, yeah, Stairs is right up his chuff going through Abbey Corner there, coming out into Farm, but immense closing under braking there, just able to brake a lot later with those old primes.
Yeah, the good thing about this section of corners is that you can take very different lines and still be just as fast. So yeah, Radar with a little bit wide on the exit there, but he gets even despite that, he's got the jump on Stairs coming there. Although Stairs has gone for the inside, that was a very late dive.
That was a very long dive there from Stairs, but doesn't look like he's got it yet. Although
yeah, he's given Radar room coming through Woodcote, coming through Luffield rather, and Radar with looks like he got on the throttle just a fraction earlier than Stairs did, and well held by Radar indeed.
Yeah,
although he goes out wide on Cops, and that's going to allow Stairs right back, with another opportunity as they go into Maggots and Beckett's, and he's going to be ready for another DRS push coming through the Hangar Straight.
Yeah, you would expect him to do the job here on the Hangar Straight, because
look at that!
Look at that speed, the pace.
Drains his curves, DRS. He's in front. Radar's just slipped back into the slipstream. Doesn't even have to go defensive.
Argyle, what's going on?
Yeah, we got the Ferrari guys. Xerus is pitting. I'm just going to say what tyres. I think it's the... I've no idea. Anyway, we've got new options going on for the Lotus of Madbird. I would pretty much expect that the Ferrari guys would have gone for the option as well. So very calm stops there. Nothing really much exciting happening there.
Over 20 seconds to Rambo, so I don't know if Rambo has pit yet or not, or if he's just managed to build that lead while Stairs has been conserving fuel.
His last stint will be on the option, so I'd expect him in probably this lap or the next. But then considering he'll be on the option tyre, he'll come out in front and should just be able to pull away, I'd expect. Stairs is looking like he's coming through to lap Bagsy, I think that is. Yeah, there
Pretty
he is.
big lock up there from Bagsy, so if If Stairs managed to...
Oh, Bagsy nearly gets all the way out off the track there by spinning. And although for some reason cutting back across onto the track, I don't know what he's doing as Mono sets the fastest lap of the race. Good job
Stairs
from
has managed,
Sauber driver.
Yeah, good work, Mono. Stairs has managed to get DRS from the lap runner there, so that would be helping his speed a little bit. But
That certainly will.
there you go, he's only 3.2 seconds down on Rambo, so Rambo must have pit again.
Yeah, so Rambo in a really good position to just extend his lead with Stairs on aging primes and running out of fuel.
Yeah, he's going to be concentrating on conserving his fuel and getting to the end of the race, let alone taking first position. So,
well, let's have a look here what the gap to Jay is, because it'll be interesting to see whether he can hold second place.
I went wide on that fucking hairpin again.
There it is, 8 tenths, or rather 8 seconds. Oh, he's down to -1, so it looks like he'll be able to do it.
he will be able to go back up onto a standard fuel mixture in the next couple of laps.
That will feel like such a luxury, won't it?
It will after what's this, like 10 laps?
He's been fuel saving for, I think, at least 10 laps. Although he's got speed there. He's 6 tenths faster than his previous lap time. So he's just winding up. These primes are really, really working on this track.
Oh god, bucket.
Some useful team radio from the Ferrari team. Stairs has actually set his best lap of the race there with a 1:33.4. Oh, Rambo sets the fastest lap of the race, 1:32.4. So that's, I'd say that's the final nail in the coffin of Stairs' expectations. His fastest at 33.2. That's well, that's nearly a second slower than what Rambo just did. But he's closer than he was last lap round, and Grunt's gone wide, although that gives him a much better exit out of the corner.
Sorry, brakes on this car.
But yeah, no, he's complaining about the brakes on this Caterham, and who can blame him? Madbird's gonna, if he's struggling with brakes, he's gonna have a bit of a time defending from Madbird, who's setting purple sectors and goes around the outside of him coming through Brooklands. And
he's got the job done going through Luffield, so...
Yeah, he's got the inside. Look at him, you can see him in the mirrors. He's lost several car lengths, so yeah.
Madbird up into 7th.
Now the fastest lap from Rambo. This guy is on the pace. He... oh, we've just lost connection to Maurizio, and that's very... And we just lost connection to Rambo as well.
Oh, and Madbird is frozen on the track slightly, and...
That's going to cost him time. That's going to... What's the gap to Xeris is 3 seconds. That almost... I don't know if he'd be able to catch that up in the last 3 laps.
I don't think... Xeris and Madbird are pretty evenly matched, I find, so...
Yeah, well, that has effectively put Stairs first on track. Although we're within 2 laps of the end, and previous times we have enacted the within 2 laps rule, which if a car is in a position that is not in dispute within 2 laps of the end of the race, then they are gifted that place.
It was pretty set in stone that Rambo was going to take.
Well, he was just doing fastest lap after fastest lap. He was in his own little world, just going faster and faster and faster, and it's really unfortunate that he doesn't get to cross the line first, but he deserves the points, and well done to him.
Yeah, well done to Rambo. So
it looks like Madbird's pretty safe in 6th place, and it looks like Megatron also has gone through on Kron to 7th place. And
so Kron must be just losing pace hand over fist here.
So Stairs just approaching the final section of corners now.
No, I lost it in the 2nd or 3rd corner.
Coming into club.
Went back to 5th or 4th, I think.
I went from 10th to 5th.
Yeah.
Coming onto the main straight to cross the line, and that is the race. So
congratulations to Rambo, and congratulations to Stairs.
Rambo's final time adjusted to his final gap to Stairs before his disconnection, 41 minutes 47 seconds. And Stairs about 5.5 seconds down.
With Jay and the Red Bull 15 seconds down on the pace, with Mono 3 seconds behind him, so it looks like they had a pretty close race between them.
Yeah, Radar looks like a very, very close finish between himself and Xeris, so Xeris nearly getting 5th place there.
Madbird fell back a little bit. It was just in his own air for a while there at the end. With Megatron behind him, who was never going to catch up, but it looks like him and Kron were actually racing pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, that looks like side-by-side action between those two. For the look at that. That's less than a tenth of a. That's probably less than half a tenth of a sec. Actually, no, it is more than a tenth of a second. I'm a dickhead. And Heathy finishes a lonely 10th. Frag 11th, 1 lap down. Bagsy also 1 lap down, and Maurizio unfortunately did not finish. We take a look at the championship standings there. So Kron gets 2 points to go on to 130. So Jay's podium there puts him very much in title contention, just 1 point off Kron.
That is very close there, with Mono and the Salvo extending his third position into 111 points.
Yeah, he retains third place. Stairs goes up into fourth place with 97 points ahead of Madbird and 95.
Yeah, that's very close between fourth and fifth there.
Rambo, after some sort of mid-season problems, a few penalties in previous races, he gets his championship back on track with a solid win for Sauber. And
With Xeris in 7th position, 51, Goofball 41, Radar 30.
yeah, Radar jumps his teammate in the Toro Rosso team, so 30 points for him, 28 for Megatron.
Unfortunately, Maurizio still down on 11 points with Frag behind him on 2 points.
So next week we're off to Germany,
The Nürburgring.
the Eiffel Mountains. So we'll see you there. I've been Stairs.
I've been Madbird.
I've been Argyle.
Yeah, sorry, I meant to throw to you there, but I forgot.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
tea and crumpets for everyone, and
Oh,
what's a British alcoholic drink?
Scotch.